Well, good morning. It's becoming that time of year when things will have to start coming indoors, especially the warm growers. Like the warmest temperatures we get during the day are sort of mid-50s, probably getting up to 57, 58, but it's dropping down to 10 or 8 at night time. So it's not going to get any better, it's not going to get a lot warmer, so it's about time things came in. This is the back room where at the moment I've put some large angraecums, and they're next to a window that faces due north. And you can see how the wind's blowing now. Well, as it goes for light, I'm undecided whether to put more of these low wattage LEDs in, because it seems to light up a lot of things, or this Mars Hydro, which is a very bright light, but I would have to put that up another foot or so. But I'll just plug it in and show you what it's like. If I can find the plug. Here we are. There we are. How bright is that? That is so bright, it's unbelievable. But there again is the cost of running these. These are probably about 250 watts, and if you're going to leave them on all day, then your electric bill's going to shoot up again. So I'm going to have to sort of try and work something out. Anyhow, I've got some plants already in the living room on the long table, so we'll just have a look in there. Well, the table here is quite a big one, and it's a highly veneered one. It's absolutely beautiful table. So I've covered the top of the table with black plastic bags and some toweling. But now I've got the Phragmipediums in here. They're doing absolutely beautiful. Got one with a bud on, a flower on. There we are. Very nice. But they're all growing so well, it's unbelievable. I mean, this is the Schroederi, just dying off the old leaf, but the two new growths are absolutely beautiful. There and here, absolutely beautiful ones. And if you look down, there's, if you can see down there, there's another growth starting, and they're all doing that. They're all putting out numerous growths. So we've got one here coming in into bloom. There's the spike. There's the two leaves it comes up with on the outside, and the middle one will be where the bloom is. And that is it's a big plant, a lot of growth on there. I think that's a Seedling. I'll have a look at the label. Seedling, yeah, that's that one. Then I've got the Phalaenopsis here. They like it nice and warm. They like a good feeding, and they're not too fussy about the light, so I've got them into this corner here. But we'll have a quick look at these. This is a Guadeloupe, but it's coming out with new growth, new root tips. See, new growth here, and a beautiful new leaf here. So that's going to do all right. We've got one here. Oh, this is in spike. I've just noticed that one. And this is a Phalaenopsis cat's poor, oh dear, take the label out and have a look. Phalaenopsis cat's paw firebird, Montclair. Highly recommended by the American Orchid Society. And this is making a beautiful little plant. I can just get it out and see where the root system is, if there's one there. Yeah, you can see all the roots there, nice and green, don't need watering when they're that colour. And it's making a beautiful little plant, this. I mean, this is another that was nearly lost because of the slugs. But there we've got a nice spike coming. I don't know what the flowers are on that one, but I'm sure they'll be nice. Lovely plant with lovely leaves. This is another plant I've had for years. It keeps dying off and coming back and dying off and coming back. Variegated leaf, coming out with a little spike with just 3 buds on this time, but nice roots again, if I can find them. Yeah, nice roots there growing, nice and green. So that's another one that's going to survive well. We're going to have some pretty little flowers on that one. And the next one is another that I'm really pleased with, and it's Phalaenopsis violacea. Absolutely beautiful, doing really well. Beautiful new leaves on it, growing is good. Nice new roots down there. I don't see any in the pot yet, I don't think. No, can't see any in the pot yet, but I'm sure it's pretty firm in the pot. Yeah. So there'll be some nice roots in the middle coming to the side eventually, then I can see them. And I've only one more Phalaenopsis. I'll show you that one now. Well, I won't get this out of its pot. It's a ton weight, but it's got beautiful leaves on it, beautiful roots on it, nice leaves, and one spike there. Where is it? Here. Growing some nice buds on. Another little spike here coming off it. Two separate spikes here. Oh, my arm's getting in the way, it's difficult. But these also, I've got some nice buds on them. And then we've got a few more spikes down here. And this is one that we have a name for it, but I've just lost it, so I'll have to wait till they flower to be able to find what it's called. Bonny little flower. I think it's a bit greenish and yellowish, the blooms, but we'll soon find out. Now the last 3 in here I've got are Cattleyas, almost thrown away, dead, but you know, just kept looking after them, kept them fairly dry and one thing and another, and this is the worst one. The leaves are all crinkled and hard and crackly. One here dying off. Another leaf here, so it's not too bad. And if we look down there, there's a new root growing. New root growing. You can see it. Where is it? Yep, there. and the new growth coming up here. So keep your fingers crossed for that one. The other one's doing exceptionally well. That had just 2 leaves on that I saved, and now it's putting up 2 new growths. I don't know what they call these, but they're all well named. You can see the roots there in the lava rock. And the last Cattleya is, I'm sure it's a King of Taiwan that virtually died off. I did the same with this, and this is working wonders. You can see a new growth there, about 2.5 inches long there. Another new growth here. Lovely new growth. And there's another one, a bigger one here. Nearly missed it. That's doing very, very well. Another new growth there. And these are in lava rock. You can see a little bit of root growth going down into the lava rock there. So they're doing very nicely. We'll keep you informed as to the situation with these after a few months. Should do nice in winter because they'll be kept warm. They'll be kept high humidity because the humidity in this room with having the plants in and watering them in lava rock, the humidity is up at 65 degrees at the moment, and the temperature in here is, mind you, I've got the radiators on, the temperature's about 22, 23, so they'll be fine. And here I've got a little frag seedling, and it's a beautiful variety, this one. And you can see got the first growth there from the seedling, nice leaf, and also we've got another one coming up there. And this is a Phragmipedium Yelva Myra, but only a small plant, tell with the size of my fingers. But we'll see how that goes. We'll keep you up to date with how everything's going. So thank you very much for watching today. Oh, I missed this Phalaenopsis out, and this is doing wonderful. Here we are. And this is the, I've shown you before, the Phalaenopsis, oh dear, the Phalaenopsis Tring Shin Fly Eagle 160, whatever that 160 is. And this has got 4 growths on it, 4 spikes, one here with buds on, another one at the side of it, that's got 2 buds on, a bigger one here, looks like one's just starting to open, and another spike over here, and that's just putting its flowers on. Lovely, plenty of roots on this one. Yep, doing very, very nicely. I wonder what colour that's going to be. I don't think we can see anything yet. Tinges of red maybe, but I've just forgotten what it is really. Anyhow, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later. But don't forget to give this video a tick if you've liked it. Thank you very much, and I'll see you again. Bye.